Guys, it has been a day for me. Alright, this is whatever. I just finished watching a horror movie called Thanksgiving. It was good, not gonna lie, the plot twisted. It did. So if you want to watch a kind of good, kind of funny, I guess, in certain parts, just thriller, it's good, very gruesome. Before that I watched Hostile. Watched Hostile before that. Let me tell you something, it was good, bro. I don't like post-apocalyptic like horror films because I think they're really repetitive, but I'll tell you something, there's actually something in my eyeball. Fuck, help me, Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you want to watch an actually good post-apocalyptic movie, I do recommend that one. Hostile. Okay, yeah, there was you definitely can't see because of how bad the quality is, but a massive hair just in my eye. That's what happens when you have short hair and you fucking pick at your scalp. Yeah, your hair falls out in your fucking eyeballs. But do I have some stuff to tell you, Matt? I'm at Australia. And yeah, so I've made it to South Australia kind of safely. At my dada's house, having the time of my life. Actually, I'm not, it's really late. I've just finished watching 2 horror movies. I'm really tired. I've been on 2 plane trips today, but let me tell you about it. First plane trip, I'm on the window seat, like in the middle of the plane, right next to the wing. And of course, one window is like kind of like here, so I have to really bend my neck to see like the window. And then this is my seat, so I'm like, oh, and then the other one's like all the way over here, so I have to like, anyway, and that happened both flights, but at least I got the window seat and I didn't have to piss either times, so that was pretty good, mate. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But in saying that, tell me why both times I had a girl sitting next to me literally falling over herself asleep. Bruv, how are you sleeping on a plane? The second time, there was a baby screaming, crying in front of us. I had noise-cancelling headphones. Every time I took them off, whoa, put them back on. Whoa. Whoa. Silence. It was beautiful, but yeah, she was like bent over sleeping. And I was like, that's crazy. The first flight was really good. No, like hardly any turbulence. But second flight, there was a storm over Adelaide, so there was a fair bit of turbulence and like just, of course, just our luck, the Adelaide tarmac is like having construction, right? And because of construction, I don't know if the tarmac was shorter or if they're using like a different runway. I don't know, but whatever it was short, right? So they had to really slam on the brakes. And they said this at the start. They said this was going to happen, but I didn't expect them to slam on the brakes like they did. Because when I think that, I think, oh yeah, so they're going to hit the ground real hard and they go, no, that's not what happened. They tricked us, right? Very soft touchdown. We touched down. Ooh, we're good. It's soft. We're running. I'm like, oh, maybe it's magically fixed somehow. Nope. Slam on the brakes. They slammed on the brakes, and then I shit you not, at the exact same time, all 3 of the people in my row hand to the seat in front of us, bro. Like, bro, because it was like we touched down, stopped, like kind of went slower normally, like you usually do, a bit of a jolt, and then just stopping. We are stopping. And so obviously, But it was just the way we all put our hands in front. It's like every single one of us, all three of us, left hand at the same time to the front seat in the same spot, took it off at the same time. It was uncanny. It was like the exact same time. And obviously we all felt it at the same time, but it was just the way that it was like all three of us, Power Rangers unite. Like I was like, and then obviously like after we stopped fucking dying, I see my dad and we have a grand unitement. And then we come back home, we watch some horror movies, as I said, right? But also, the lighting is so bad in here. Ooh, it's giving. You like my mascara? It's giving, wait. Yeah, I'm actually being blinded though. Anyway. So you couldn't imagine my utmost fear, right? Fear. When I text my mum, I've gotten off the flight at Melbourne, so I'm sitting, actually, this is like, I haven't even started flying yet, but mum's like, oh, I started bawling when you left. She's just kind of sensitive. She doesn't like when I leave, you know, fair enough, I'm a kid. So naturally she was like upset when I left. So she texted me, she's like, oh, I started bawling as soon as you left, and I was like, oh, I felt so bad. Don't even, I felt so bad. I can hear a fly in my ear. No, but I think it's on me. Anyway, don't, I'm not schizo, you're schizo, not me. Anyway, so that was like a little side rant, I'm just rambling around. You can imagine my fear, right? When I see the time and I've just touched down, we've been taxiing for fucking 10 minutes. We're driving around this Melbourne airport like it's a fucking racetrack. And you know what? By the time we touched down, yep, I was meant to be boarding my next flight. Yeah, so for fucking 10 minutes we're doing race around the fucking track. We're not meant to be on a flight, bro, we're meant to be boarded. So obviously there's a few, I can hear people talking, there's a few other people that are on this flight with me, so I know that hopefully I'm not going to miss the flight, right? But then when I get off, I'm kind of like last of the front to get off, because we had to get out the front door, not the back, so I'm kind of getting off. This guy helps me get my bag down. I'm a strong mask. Don't think I'm serious either. I'm flexing tendons. And I'm like, thank you, fucking rush off. Tell me why. I go the wrong way. Yeah. So we're at like one of the last gates. I go all the way down to the end, come back up and realise the gate that I'm meant to be boarding my plane on is right next to the one that I got off. The line's kind of small, like I'm low-key, like if I went the wrong way, like as in instead of down to the end, went up, I would have missed my flight, like entirely. So I didn't miss my flight, but I was very, very close. I wanted to film like an airport video because I knew how bored I was gonna be, so I had a couple of things to like do in that video if I was making one, which I didn't get to make. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that now, but I'm being blinded, so that's not happening anymore. Yeah, no. I need to show off these things, right, with the good light. So my friend, she made me a shirt. Look at it. Yes, look. Isn't that the best thing ever? Coming, bro. Like, she made it with like bleach. It's like a bleach dye. It's really good quality material. Also, it had like one of those neck lines that touch your neck, and I have like severe ADHD, and if I have stuff touching my neck, I'll freak out. So I cut it, and now it's like off the shoulder. It's giving. I have a lot of important stuff to show you actually. Like Walter, yes. Walter, he's here, bro. Can do a good video of him, like a good video of him being fully done, but look at him. Look at him, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at this little guy. Also, his tail, his long legs, he has bendy legs. I gave him leg joints, bro. Also, Velcro. I gave him little Velcro arms so he can hold on to things. Anyway, Walter's my kid. Me and Walter, we homies be G's. We homies be G's. Now, this bag was made by a dear friend of mine, same one that made the shirt. Yeah, it was a gift for Christmas, yes. So it's made out of jeans, and as you can probably tell, it's the best thing ever. I used it to go to the airport. That's how good it is. So play this smart. So it didn't have anything kind of to hold it in, so I put some buttons on it. I did some customization. She said I could. Don't be alarmed. And so I put some buttons on there. I made a little slit for the buttons. I put some elastic in there also because obviously it was made for the size of the big button, but the small button could slip out. Don't want it to. But the important thing is I did some embroidery. So it is a rose and just like a made up flower. Red and blue for me and Myra. Red and blue for me and my bestie. The reason I chose the flowers, right? I wanted to do flowers in the first place, but red for her because she has red hair, blue for me because I like blue, and secondly, I'm dyeing my hair blue soon with like box hair dye. I'm gonna put it over the top, so I will have blue hair, but that's kind of the reasoning behind it. Also, she's taller, so her flower is taller. I'm shorter, so my flower is shorter. Blah, 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 blah. She made me the bag, so we had to be on it, you know? Weird leaving, like, my stepdad, my stepsister, and my mom, like, I haven't left them, like, I haven't been away from them for, like, a while, so it was weird leaving them. It was weird. I love it here. It's great. I get to eat steak all the time, and steak is my ting. Ting, brother, ting. It's my ting. I love I'm gonna stop. Yeah. I love steak. So, naturally, we eat it a lot. And also, my dad loves steak. Anyway, I get good food. We get to go do things because I'm only ever here for a week or a couple of weeks. So, I usually get to do a lot. So, I'm very blessed for that. And I love that. My hair's getting long. Even though I just cut it. Yeah, it's getting in my eyes length. But there's been some updates about the DS. So, I'll go more into detail about it later, but my 3DS was, like, broken in some way. Like, before they sent it out, final checks realized it was broken, or something in the unit was wrong, so they have to repair it. So that's an extra 3 or 4 business days on top of the, like, month that it's gonna take to get here, so yay. Also, my mum for Easter, instead of buying us like chocolate and stuff, she just let me and my stepsister go on Temu and get some like little things, whatever. She actually let us spend a fair bit of money, which was good. But yeah, I got a couple clear DS cases and a blue one so that I can like decorate them and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have them here before the DS. But I was not going to pay for express shipping, okay? $470 for the DS, $16 for shipping. I'm not paying for express, okay? I can wait. But I will go more into depth about when I get it, obviously. Really in-depth tour of the DS. I'm going to love it. Also, if it doesn't have Tomb Raider, I might die. But yes, there will be probably some better lighting and some better quality updates about Walter when I get him some clothes. I'm gonna make him some clothes and probably like kit him out. I'm thinking I might cut up one of my old necklaces to make him a chain, because he needs to be swaggy, like, well, I was gonna say like me, I'm not really swaggy, I'm just gay, but he needs to be gay swaggy, you know what I mean? Gay swaggy gay. So he's gonna have a white cotton singlet and like kind of long checkered pants, like, you know, plaid, actually not checkered, plaid, the red plaid like flannelettes you can get, it's that material, like made out of that, but for pants. He's getting some of those, so he's gonna have that like kind of cunty look, if you know what I mean, like that's kind of cunty. And I'm thinking I might make him a beanie or something to go on his head. I might just give him some like gloves or something, I don't know. I definitely need to get him some slippers or some shoes or some shit. But yeah, I can only get him out of jewelry, so I might actually just do that. But yeah, he is just my little G. He's my little ton. He is so cute. He's so cute. He is so fun. Actually, guys, I'll be taking commission for Walter's lover. I'm joking. I'm gonna make it. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I really should go to sleep because it is currently, I don't know, because I broke my phone. It's that time. I'm just gonna, okay, yeah, it's, okay, my phone time and my watch time are different. It's 12:50 here in Adelaide. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I don't wanna, have to, like, edit this, because I probably will have to edit it. It is whatever. I'll just say peace.